Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to Let's Play of Civ 7 as Benjamin Franklin. We are in the modern era as America. And where we last left off, we're basically just working on expansion, increasing my gold, because why not? Well, science, I kind of want to rush for science to at least get factories. That would be probably the best thing to do. Okay, we'll take you to get that. Yeah, you can get that. How much coal do I have? I already have 7, but it does increase rail station imports production, which is really good. So by all means, keep working on that. Oh, you are in range. And you're in range too. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna deal this. You're gonna head up here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and purchase another couple prospectors. You're gonna head down here. You're gonna get this on your own. There's no need to use a prospector for that. That's kind of a waste. Let's see, you can come get this. You can come get this. You can come get this. And you can come get this. You can go here. You can go here. You can go here. You can go here. Still could use 2 more. One to get that and one to get that. Lovely. I'm pretty sure that's everything I can get within range of all my cities. I'm pretty sure I still don't want to be allies with you because you're neutral with the people I'm enemy with and you're hostile to the people that I don't really want to be hostile to. So yeah, we're not gonna... Nothing personal. Oh, I forgot to repair all this. Alright, where am I gonna put you? Okay, not there. Definitely not there. It's not terrible to put it over here. We'll do that. Why not? Oh, do I still need one more? If I were to get you, I don't really need the happiness. It's not a big deal, so we'll just do that. This is at the very least is production. Let's see. So I had one going over there. One going over here, which means you're going to here, and you're going to here. Okay, claim the resource. Claim the resource. But the camels become coal? That's interesting. It actually makes camels like super worth it then, because the production for rail stations and ports is like really useful. Because those are pretty expensive stuff to build. Okay, I only got a couple more tiles for you and then you're done. Make sure no other city-states have spawned, which they have not. Very good.
I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts.
Influence is pretty sweet. Let's get rid of you. Put you up. She settled here, which is a little bit annoying, but it's only that resource, so I'm actually okay with that. So you can come get this instead. Because you can come get this. That works out, and then I can trade once that gets done, and that's fine. That's totally fine. Alright, city-state bonuses. We can get an additional policy slot, which is probably the best thing here. Yeah, 70 culture, though, is nothing to sneeze at, and this is the only one I can get. I think I'd rather just have the culture then. The policy slot is, I think, pretty solid, but I can get it here, and it's not really as necessary compared to happiness. I already have a ton of happiness. Yeah, let's just do secret ballot. I don't really need that. Commanders earn double experience is solid. Plus for food on food buildings is just really good. Especially because I think it counts all food buildings regardless of when. Hard to say. Plus one production on resources is awesome. Build the rail yard, which will come up here with the steel mill. Oh, did you already trigger it? I think you did. Here, I got one over there. I wish it would actually show me where they all are, but it doesn't. Maybe I did do you. I don't remember doing that, but whatever. It's fine. I'm not particularly going... Oh, this is funny. I just randomly have a tile here. Didn't even connect it. Usually it connects it. Maybe... I don't know. Well, either way, I think that's hilarious. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You actually want to put the city down. Well, I mean, I don't really need the tobacco. I mean, it would be nice. I'll take the... Once I get the rail station in, but once I get the rail station, I'm not that far out from the factory, so... Really? Okay, how about a research collaboration? She supported it. Okay, how about a local fellas? Oh, she also supported. Okay, good. We can probably become friendly with her again. which is good because I don't want a fighter. I don't really have any military there anymore. I'd rather build a merchant fleet than a military one. Okay, among the gifts from the new suzerain, an antique pendant watch featuring ivory camels, red gems. Exquisite question about its origin. The envoys can only shrug. A generous gift. We get some gold. We get some culture. I want to. The story continues. Why not? Get an artifact. Okay. Right. My oil is now at 4. Oh, and also oil also boosts factory production. So yeah, we should also look into doing that. Probably should start spamming merchants like right after I finish all these production buildings. That way I can get all like the coal and the oil and then speed that up tremendously. I have the influence to where that seems like it'd be really worth it. Chepsuit declared war on Catherine.
And was Jerusalem builded here, among these dark satanic mills?
Okay, there's that. Well, if I got nowhere else to use, I guess we'll just put you down here. Why not? Have any more city-states popped up? Nope. My science and my culture is going too fast for my production, even though I got the 50% boost on production too. It's like, geez Louise. And we're at 10. Okay, so there's only the one. So 73 or a free tech. What free tech would it give us? Give us electricity, which is 2,148 science, or 73. So I guess I want the free tech because, like, overall, that's going to give me more science, right? Because that's 0, 9, 21. It'd be 30 turns, so never mind. I would want this. You actually do math right? I think I did the math right. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Because yeah, it would give me this tech. That's 21. 70 goes into that 30 times.
I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts.
Yeah, the production on overbuilding's pretty nice. Okay, where did I put you? Here? Yeah. Himiko declared war on him. Interesting. So I want coal, oil, and coffee. Okay. Hopefully you get there. I did not get notified whatsoever about that. That's kind of annoying. Probably build grocers everywhere. Now that I've got nothing else really to spend my gold on. So all these towns grow faster. Okay, check again in a couple turns. Okay, pink is done. Yellow still has 2. You're going there. All the way over here.
Just as modern mass production requires the standardization of commodities. In the Enlightenment, what does not add up in numbers becomes illusion.
Okay, we get +1 resource capacity settlements with a factory is what we want. Absolutely. Production on oil rigs. Production on mines and woodcutters. Food buildings, yeah. Food on fishing boats. We're gonna get those up and running. Okay, you finish the rail yard. Let's build a military academy next. Only 2 production from this? That's kind of interesting. Take the science hit and keep this little production here. Sure. Six turns away. 4 turns away. You can actually build it here. Okay, well that sums up that issue. What about you? Can you build it? Nope. Okay, then you can build it. Looking good. Enough. So pissed off she doesn't like me as much anymore. Really annoying. Keep doing science so I can get the additional production and stuff bonuses. Would be pretty sweet. We lose, so many claim that you rightful owner of mysterious antique pendant, watch the glitter and gems. We can give the watch to the Clement, or we can get it and lose a little influence. I'd rather just lose a little. That's like no influence for that. We're doing extremely well getting artifacts. All that gold really helped.
I died from the mineral and I became the plant.
Okay. Bongo Onsen. I really only build that in my capital. I guess I could build it here too. Probably gonna wanna, because this is gonna have access to more cities for more food, probably. Give or take.
Just as modern mass production requires.
Okay, lots more food. Okay, you're done. Now the question is, what type of building do I want here? Do I want to give you the food? That's 48. It's not that high. Or do I just want to make you an urban center? I'm inclined to just do urban centers. I've got so many towns that I don't particularly need to do a bunch, and that'll let me buy stuff. Actually, wait, the cannery does what? Yeah, 10% growth rate? That's great. Even though it makes no sense, actually, but whatever. Wait, can you turn them to urban town and switch them back after building that? We can buy museums here, too. That's the other thing. So I can't buy the cannery here, right? Yeah. So if I have places that I know I'm going to turn urban, you turn them urban, give them the cannery, and then that increases their growth rate. It's not a terrible idea. Production, please. Okay, let's spam out some merchants. I want coffee, oil, and coal. And whatever else resources are around.
Every passion borders on the chaotic. The memory of having satis.
I think I'm going to want the specialists here because I don't have as many good workable... Well, actually, I have this whole ring here. Only these two tiles I can build them on. Let's see, what do I have to give up? Just the production? Yeah, you got 174 production. We'll go ahead and throw you down here. Rough terrain. Do I even have rough? I have rough terrain in Sparta. Okay. And here. Okay. So much coffee.
So readily do people adapt themselves to the marvel.
Wet terrain. I don't know if I have wet terrain. Either way, any of my cities, but specifically these two would be the best. Let's see. Trim that. Dang, someone's already joining a ideology. That's crazy. I think that's grocers everywhere. Which means next up is basically just saving for rail stations. And you're done. So I will make you a fort town. Yeah, we are probably gonna end up fighting at some point. Let's go ahead. And just buy what I need here. Like so. Don't think I can make walls over here, actually. I was thinking I could, but I can't. Which is dumb, but whatever. City fortifications are complete. Ability to discover ancient cemetery. Tablet belongs in a museum. Heck, at this rate, I might go for a cultural victory. Alright, you just completed another merchant. I think bum rushing for the factory would not be a bad call. Yeah, because we're gonna get it going down there as well. So let's get rail stations everywhere. I don't like the rail station near my city. This will take away some production. I guess I could put it here. Man, she's super pissy at me now for not my fault. I wonder if these tiles actually contribute, because it did add.
It is cold,
Probably does.
but we have suffered.
Okay, we got that, which is nice. The rail station up and running. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it there because that's I'd want it near my city, actual city. Nothing else to do? Yeah. $2,000 gold per turn is quite lovely. That'll help me out with whatever I need to do.
The face of a city changes faster than a human heart.
Okay, so now a question is, what type of town should I make this? Given that we might fight, because this is like right on all three of them, I'm inclined to make this a fort town, so we'll just do that. Where's your food going? Nowhere. That's annoying. Just because it's out of the trade range, I guess. Take that extra production, please.
The one who adapts his policy to his times prospers.
Alright, as always, we want to go fascism for the production and the gold. Sorry, just the two best things. Why wouldn't we do that? Okay. Rail station can go... Yeah, it can go here. So how many do I need to get a cultural victory? I need 15. Pretty good on that way already. She went down democracy. Yeah, they're probably gonna hate my guts.
The face of a city.
Tell me you just can't build them here. Mines and woodcutter production is nice. Yeah, we can build the factory. Yeah, just overbuild it. Why not? Someone else is a railroad tycoon, eh? I'm not too worried about that. 6? Is it 6 in a turn? Okay, well we're getting close to that, and I'm getting multiple factories up and running. And I'm probably gonna make... I probably can make some of these factory towns. Probably should have made you a factory town, actually.
Facts and what?
Okay, let's see. You can go... You can go production and whoop, wrong gold. And gold. I'm not really doing any sanctions. I don't want to piss anybody off more than they already are at the moment, so that's fine. Plus 10% production for constructing wonders. Wait, because the watch disappeared? Did I not? Oh, that's interesting. Achieve a celebration within 20 turns. Okay. Look at you guys going crazy settling cities. Got an economic and a militaristic. Economic can start going this way, I guess. Militaristic. Sure, extra production towards military units. Extra relationship wouldn't hurt, all things considered. I'm just trying to peacefully win. Yeah, I see you're an urban center already. I probably should have sent you to a factory town. But it's fine. Okay, we're gonna send a land ship over here. Keep a land ship here. Send a land ship over here. It can't be a factory town. And it sucks. Ooh, an economic point. I will take that. Take the artifact. I just need one more economic point and I'll be really happy. I need to start spamming merchants again as well. I'm aware I will have use for it. Okay. There's me being nice about it. I don't even think I can, like... That'd be like World War III at this rate. Probably consider making another navy. I've got the gold, and it's still going up, and I'm still working on increasing it because you can't go wrong with too much gold. Especially not when the world seems to hate you. Alright, well, it's definitely time for me to cut this video off. Thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.